Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If only the rabbits were the worst of our problems.
Well, from my experience, a rancher's work is never done.
Come on, boy! Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock! Hurry! They're going right to the chickens! Yeah!
Yeah! You're mine.
That's it! Damn coyote! Yes! You got one! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. That was some fine work.
Glad to be of assistance.
But I know you ain't doing all this purely out of the goodness of your heart. I think my father and the marshal will be able to help you.
I'd sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Come on!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed me.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Hello, mister.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Come on, boys.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Call yourself a rancher? Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down? How you doing back there?
This is gonna be close. Come on, Mr. Marston. See you at the finish line. I have got you now.
Come on. Try to stay with me now.
Yeah.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
Come on.
I thought you said you could ride.
Let's go.
Don't go easy on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try to keep up, will ya?
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
Come on, boy. Yeah! This sure beats milking cows.
Watch and learn, miss. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Whoa there. Come. Let's go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Nobody outshoots Woody Quinn.
Arston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
There's one behind the tree. Take him down. Your swallow's gonna be a lot redder. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
This might have been a bad move.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look, over there. I'm aiming at somebody, goddammit!
You must have a real bad death wind!
There's one of them. Long's escaping. Take him down, boy. Crushed alive.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got some.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah! Woo!
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bout. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Hola.
Come on.
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Try to stay with me now. Come on. Follow me. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Are you saving the best for last? How you doing back there? Yeah. Come on. Come. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa there.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
Let's go. You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Come on. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
You ain't getting away that easily.
Yeah. think you're gonna win this, don't you?
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Yeah! This sure beats milking cows!
That's more like it. Come on. Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. Let's go, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy!
Yeah.
This is gonna be close!
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah! I have got you now! You'll have to do better than that!
Come on.
I thought you said you could ride! Isn't this jolly? Come on, boy!
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland. Come. This is how it's done.
Oh, no, you don't!
Let's go. Follow me. Would you like me to slow down?
Whoa! Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah,
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's Stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Hey, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Thanks.
I chased that fella all the way to Mexico. Little bastard.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Look where you're going.
Listen, this is all my daddy's.
Blackwater just keeps on getting bigger.
I see smugglers are still using
Hello?
Howdy, friend.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Why, thank you.
So long.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa there.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Yeah.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Take that bastard behind the crate. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Yeah, that bastard behind the rock.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder.
You got something in the senior
Time you, boy. Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius?
You about to die, friend!
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Up here, cocksuckers. Jesus, well.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Viking ancestors. You hear me? Try to take him alive. Cross the line. Nice shooting, boy. I preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me?
Do I smell like food to you? Lie still. Let's go.
Howdy.
Faster!
This way! Looks like we got trouble headed our way! Superb!
Come on, I know the way.
Please! Save my daughter!
I beg your pardon, sir.
I really figure there's plumb meaner folks than you can find in your
Who wants it next?
Yeehaw!
The Lord wants sinners like Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Come on. Hey, man. Come on. Come on. Come. Go. Yeah. Come on. Whoa, whoa. I'm with you, fellas.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
You almost got me. We shouldn't play with guns, fellas.
You can't stop me.
Go home, buddy.
This bitch is ours.
Please help me.
Excuse me,
Please.
partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
down, will you?
Nice to meet you too, mister. How can I help you?
Howdy, mister.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Old Blacksmith says he gonna fashion me a new plow.
A fine choice.
Walton's gang.
Well, I'm not really in a buying mood,
For some reason, they
but I guess I'll take a look.
Did you say something?
You'll believe anything
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
That deal almost ruined me.
Anything else I can do for you?
We have to get them people off that land.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
It's gonna be quick.
That should keep me going for a while.
Hope you enjoy that.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help!
Get off me, you son of a bitch!